Panthers fans, buckle up because the entire NFC South just detonated and nobody saw this level of chaos coming. Carolina suddenly finds itself staring at an opportunity so unexpected, so charged, that the whole division feels like it's shaking. The tension is unreal. The pressure is climbing, and every rival is scrambling while the Panthers sit right in the middle of a storm that could redefine everything. You need to hear exactly how wild this setup has become, and why the next few weeks might break hearts or build legends. So don't move, don't blink, and absolutely subscribe and like right now, because what's unfolding around the Panthers is only getting louder. With every moment raising the stakes higher, today Bryce Young's name hits me right in the chest when I look at this moment for the Carolina Panthers, because he is the heartbeat of everything unfolding right now, and I refuse to let anyone forget it. I sit here shaking my head, wondering how in the world we arrived at a point where this young quarterback and this team are suddenly tied for first place in the NFC South. Did anyone expect this? Did anyone predict Carolina would be right back in the thick of it? Let's be honest, nobody saw this coming. Now here we are, right, Panthers. I'm telling you right now that 31-28 win over the Los Angeles Rams changed something in this franchise, and Bryce Young felt it as much as any fan watching from home. The Rams were supposed to be the powerhouse, the measuring stick, the team everyone crowned the NFC's finest. And yet Carolina walked in and punched them in the mouth. Then Week 14 comes along, the Panthers aren't even playing, and the Saints decide to make the NFC South a circus by upsetting Tampa Bay. Suddenly everything is chaos, everything is open, and everything matters again. And let me just say this, Dave Canales being emotionally invested in that Saints-Bucs game tells you everything you need to know about the stakes right now. This man spent a year in Tampa resurrecting Baker Mayfield's career, only to now find himself steering the Panthers toward something nobody dared dream in August. I don't blame him for being caught up in the moment. How could he not? Every snap, every throw, every decision in this division is shaping the fate of two franchises he knows intimately. That's real pressure, and he feels every ounce of it right now. But let me pivot back to Bryce Young, because everything, and I mean everything, funnels through him now. This is the first time since the days of Cam Newton in 2017 that Carolina has even sniffed first place, and Young is the one carrying that weight. Does he look overwhelmed? Not to me. He looks like a quarterback finally given competent coaching, real confidence, and an opportunity to prove why he was selected #1 overall. And trust me, these next 4 games will define how the league talks about him for years to come right here today. And here's where the drama really heats up. The Panthers and Buccaneers face each other twice in the final month. Twice. You could not script a more poetic collision course. Tampa has owned Carolina since 2020, 9 wins in 10 tries, blowouts, demoralizations, you name it. But I'm not convinced that history means a thing right now. I've seen teams flip narratives faster than pundits can process them, and this Panthers squad feels like one of those teams. They're young, hungry, well-coached, and sensing an opportunity that could redefine the entire organization right here and right for these fans today. But let me be brutally honest. None of this means anything if Bryce Young cannot seize this moment with total command. This is where legends are sculpted and reputations are shattered. I've watched him grow, watched him struggle, watched him push through chaos that would have broken lesser quarterbacks. Now he has stability, a real system, and a coaching staff aligned behind him. If there were ever a time for him to silence every critic who questioned his size, his arm, his leadership, it is right now, with the division hanging in the balance right here for Carolina Today fans. So here's my message to Panthers fans. Embrace this chaos, because seasons like this do not come around often. I feel the tension, the hope, the fear, the electricity pulsing through this fanbase, and it all centers on Bryce Young proving he is the cornerstone you've been waiting for. The meaning of this moment stretches far beyond standings. It's about belief returning to a franchise desperate for identity. Now I need to know, do you trust this team to finish the job? Drop your thoughts below, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and stay loud, Panthers Nation today.